innuendo or joke.
Come with me to Dublin to discover if the inspiration behind Fontaines DC's new album Romance is as romantic as portrayed.
So being a fontaines lover, coming off the back of the album Romance, would you say the city of Dublin itself and like the people that are within Dublin are romantic?
Yes, 100%. I love the people of Dublin. I think it's a very romantic city, and when you deep dive into the city more, you realise the more romance of it. It comes back to the romance of the album.
What are some of the romantic moments that you've had there?
Personally, I would say the lighting of the city.
The lighting
Of the city really hits home.
You've been my favorite for a long time. You've been my favorite for a long time.
3, 2, 1.
So a month later, coming off the back of Dublin, being a fontaines lover, and coming off the back of their album Romance, would you say the city itself and the people of Dublin are in itself romantic?
Oh, it's a very romantic place. I thought the people are just warm, really friendly. Yeah, it was hard to find someone you wouldn't get along with. So there's a lot of love, I would say.
For sure. Would you say they're very similar to the Scottish people in that sense?
There's definitely a link. You feel sort of at home, but not home when you're there. You know, I don't know if for a fact there's a lot in the UK that wouldn't feel that way, but the Scots definitely would. So
For sure.
at least that's how I felt.
What album inspired you to get into the band, and how do you believe they've grown since?
Well, the first stuff I heard would have been from A Hero's Death. I'd say I really properly fell in love with the band with Skinny Fia. I think that would just link to seeing them live for the first time as well. I've got a real fondness for that. But
And the first time you saw them live was at the O2 in Glasgow?
yeah, exactly. It was an amazing experience.
And see, the first album, what time period did you get into the first album? Was that during COVID?
Yes.
Oh, the second album, sorry.
Yeah, COVID. Probably it would have maybe been about a year after it came out. So, I think it would be 2021. So it was still mid-pandemic. You know, I remember seeing a live COVID performance by the band of I Don't Belong, and it was very beautiful because they're all isolating, and then the vocals were done in a field, and it was just a beautiful aesthetic to that video, and I really thought there was something different about that.
Cheers, Joe. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
In short, Dublin lived up to the hype. The city dressed in lights that felt warm even in the heart of winter, helped of course by the black gold and the characters drinking it. I look forward to going back. Till then, I'll be longing for romance.